Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to Infection Free Zone. It's episode number 3. As far as learning goes, I'm starting to pick up a couple of the tricks on what we need to go. And instead of trying to redo the entirety of the warehouse, which we still had yet to complete, I'm only going to adapt part of the building for now as a warehouse and eventually take the entirety of the building. That's going to make this much easier. At the same time, our shelter was nearly done, so instead of getting that last little piece of it, we're going to go ahead and just finish the job now. This is going to allow us to get a move on, though it is nighttime, so we are running into another night, another challenge. I might want to spread out one of my squads over here. If we had more weapons, I would make a 4th squad right now, but we do not. There we go. One healthy squad. Well, they have one as well. This is the only one that does not. I guess we'll get one of these nice fresh squads out here on the perimeter. Standard night. That squad's not much of a concern. Research is ready to go, but we have not begun the work on preparing the research center, which I'd very much like to get that on the go. Not the greatest field of fire here, but we'll be taking this squad on shortly. Shouldn't provide us too much of a problem. Yeah, we take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. I have picked up the necessary tools, so we will have these extra fields constructed soon, or at least the next field. So we'll be finishing the farming one. The deconstruct a building is essentially done, but there's still a bunch of bricks to be picked up. Progress is at 100%, but they just have to pick up the bricks, but there's only 2 assigned to it. It's just taken them a while to complete it. And I think, realistically, we've had the capacity issues for a while because we haven't had the warehouse. Right now there's 2 assigned to that, so what I should be doing here briefly is changing our assignments down a little bit. We're going to drop a couple off of this, add a couple more here. I don't think anything else is overly assigned. With a nice easy night, I think we are on the verge of finally having the basics, which we're way too far into the game to just now be getting that under control. But I think we're finally in position to have the basics to where we could focus on defenses. Let's see if I'm correct about it. It is November, so it's a bit longer of a night. In fact, we're still nothing doing. Sending the squads out, even though it's still a little early compared to the citizens, but they emerge, and this should be done here shortly because we had it most of the way done before. The wood's already there. They should be able to get this built up pretty quick, and as we're only adapting part of it, it's going to be a much quicker task. Fingers crossed. We are going to need to repair this guy, though, which means we are going to need to get somebody assigned to that. Oh yeah, this is going quick, already at 11%. We're not going to be able to collect resources, so we're going to cancel that for a little bit. 20%, 25% just a few hours into the day. Which means we should be able to finish it in roughly 12 hours over the course of the day. Hey, look at that, we finished something. The 3rd field. About time, right? This list has been unchanged for quite a while. 2 in the afternoon, we're at 75%. 85. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, we found another car. No, that's our car. Oh, they were 96%. You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. So close. Alright, it looks like we're headed in for a standard night, so we're gonna hang out here. We're gonna stay put. We very much need to be defending this location as we did not repair it. 96%. That's the second time we've been there. It's also not going to require 6 anymore, so we'll cut that down by. And the animal breeding is our next objective that has shown up. Quiet night, at least so far. Mood's decent.
Swarm incoming. Get ready.
Oh boy. They never let us get more than 2 to 3 nights without a swarm, and without the proper defenses built. It's been really hard to defend. This is going to be a difficult ask tonight. Good so far. It's 2 a.m. and there's still been no sign of a swarm. 3 a.m. 4, 5 in the morning. We might not get hit by it this time. Oh, there we go. Here they come. but at 5:30. So are they gonna stop and venture out from the direction they're coming in? I think we need to go here. They're gonna destroy this. We got 96%. We're gonna have to get their attention. We just want to get their attention is all. Oh, they're heading inside. They're heading inside. They're headed inside. We are not taking those all out, but we're gonna have to do something, right? We need house by house. We're gonna have to take them on, at least some of them. I don't think we want to deal with these three, but if we can go house by house on these three with all of our squads, we should be able to take them down. There, the warehouse is done. Oh my gosh, the warehouse is done. Okay, repair. We're gonna pause and we're gonna tell all three of them to go in to the same house at the same time. Let's hope this pays off. We'll keep an eye on the health of our squads before we move on to the next one. These are some pretty nasty groups. With 3 squads, we took it down quickly and easily. It looks like we had one guy. Yeah, just one guy. One front man took a little bit of damage was all. Oh, they're scavenging the house. We haven't been in that house yet.
Clear.
Building clear. Okay. Still just the one guy. Makes me tempted to want to take this group on, but no. We'll start the night with a group right here, or at least 2 groups right there. All right, we have a warehouse. We are doing repairs to the HQ. We built a tower. That's gonna help. We've got to switch to bow and arrow though, as we don't have any spare weapons at the moment. But we're making progress. It's 12:30. I really need to keep an eye on the time today.
Building clear.
Make sure that we are prepared for night, prepared for the second half of that swarm. Okay, we have 7 people unassigned now that we just finished the headquarters here. We need to start building up the defenses. We need a wall, at least to protect these 2 towers. 3 o'clock. Watching that time closely. That wall's obviously only going to get us so far, but it's going to get us some of the way there. Oh, 4 o'clock. Really? 4 o'clock?
Operator.
Okay.
We're on the move. Receiving. Let's do it. Receiving. Let's do it.
Didn't think we were going to be facing danger at 4 o'clock. I thought we had at least till about 5:30. Okay, we've got at least 1 squad inside. And that's danger.
We're on the move. Operator. Let's do it. Reporting.
Let's make it here instead. Okay, we need help.
Let's do it.
We need help, especially with this double squad. Oh, that's the squad that's less armed.
Take him down.
There you go. It pulled one of them off.
Requesting support. We need backup.
Okay. We got it. We got it. What's the damage? This squad's fine. This squad's a little hurt. That squad got a lot more hurt, and that's largely because they don't have the same level. I'm gonna send that squad on the flank here. This one here. This one here. That's a big one. Do we want to? We'll move in a little closer. They are headed for this squad. There we go. Got inside. They're moving for these guys now. Come on, get inside, get inside, get inside. There you go. Now they can't make up their mind which building to go for. Makes them easy. Okay, we had a lot of unassigned workers a little bit ago that got reassigned. Let's make sure those bricks are getting closer and closer to done. Just 5 here. We need to get 1 assigned to that field, but it's winter, so now's not a great time. I'm guessing it's the walls. Yeah. 2 of 2, 2 of 2, 2 of 2, 1 of 2, and then none yet on those or that. Now, we're going to want to take the walls down this street and this street without that rubble. Oh, it is metal towers that we've constructed. That's good. It's better. We do want to protect that. It's going to hold out longer. Alright, it's 5 a.m.
Going there.
Alright, sending the squads out as it's almost morning and seems to be no sign of infected. Are they full? They are full. Why aren't they going back to the warehouse? Ay, ay, ay. Go to the warehouse.
Going there.
Sending them to all these buildings and they have no ability to pick anything up. 7 a.m. January. By the way, so we are now complete on headquarters, back up to full strength. The slight damage to these two buildings we're going to want to get to soon enough, but in the meantime, we're actually building the first bit of a perimeter fence. Already nighttime, so we're going to finish that building. This one, we're going to stay put.
We're on the move. Waiting orders. Search done.
Okay, they're full. I'm going to have them go back out and grab some of the resources that are there. But we now have... Oh, the other tower's done too. So we have double towers. We need to change this. But there's at least the beginning, the hint of protection to those towers. And those towers started to add a little bit of a perimeter to us. We're going to want to bring that perimeter on down along this way and probably cut back towards the field. We don't need to be protecting way out here. We're not going to need that much space. But we're going to want to bring it down to about here. We'll probably have an east gate. Quiet night, but it's not a... I was thinking maybe it was on me, the weather forecast. Hold on, let's pull off 2 from the wood. We need to get the research center going. We have all this research and we can't do anything. Ooh, 6 a.m. Ooh, that was fast.
Waiting orders. Building clear.
Okay, the final farm field is getting constructed. We did finish that first wall.
Ready.
And we finally have our last field up. So we have 4 fields up and running. Finally, almost all of the basic needs have finally been met. This is still not done. It's down to 4 brick. What we're going to do, instead of doing that, I'm going to have them make 1 trip out to grab these guys. And you will go grab these resources that we've already spotted and bring them back. So, venturing out a little bit later tonight. Alright, it's another swarm night. Like, 2 nights later, we get another swarm. So the swarms are frequent. We haven't had a bright moon night in... Whoa, here they are. Is that an alpha? There is an alpha with this group. We need to move in closer. We'll start by coming into here. I think we need to abandon the cookhouse for a moment and get everybody into the same building. Taking out his swarm. They did a lot of damage to the cookhouse, but they didn't actually end up destroying it. And we were able to take out that swarm collectively. I think that was a very smart move to come in essentially on that one. We're of course going to want to repair that. But at 4:30, I don't think we're going to face much more of a threat today. Alright, that's the 3 squads heading out again. Oh, there is more. Okay. Alright, change of plans.
Roger. Waiting orders. We're on the move.
Let's go ahead and cancel the repairs first.
Another one incoming.
We already killed the alpha, yet there's another whole swarm coming in.
The infected are pillaging a building.
There, it's morning, but we're gonna have to take them out. You got 1 squad almost completely destroyed there. Alright, we're gonna go after that one.
Operator, let's do it. Ready for action. On my way. Horde inside.
There you go. Alright, now we're gonna go deal with this one.
Operator, going there. Receiving. On my way.
We only have damage to a single squad right now. I'm tempted as, yes, that's 3, but one is almost completely destroyed, one is over half destroyed, the other one is partially destroyed. I think we can actually take out all 3 of those fairly quickly and just have the threat be gone. Let's just make sure we haven't taken, oh, yeah, the damage.
Let's do it. Receiving. We're on the move. Ready for action. On my
So
way.
we're going to do it. We're going to take them out. Clear the swarm. Once and for all.
This house is
Yeah, so we
infected.
destroyed the one almost immediately. Destroyed the second one quickly. It did take us a little bit though, so checking in, we ran out of ammo for one, but it's daytime, so I think we're gonna be okay. They'll refill,
Going there.
so they're okay.
Receiving.
This one took no additional damage, so they're okay. We'll go start gathering resources.
Reporting.
And the other one, it's just ammo. Ammo is the only concern right now. 1 brick. Done. Demolished. We demolished a building. Hey! At the moment, the research center is that priority and repairing that cookhouse. Whoa, where did we take all the damage on this, the horde? The horde.
Clear.
Okay, we're decently armed and we do have support nearby if they are not friendly. Oh, we took them out. Okay. We took them out, and they have given us ammunition. Excellent.
Let's do it.
That hurt. Eugene King almost perished in that fight, but we made it out, and that hostile squad, that worked out, actually. But finally, a few more weapons. That's going to be enough for squad number 4. We need squad number 4 before we really need to be arming our towers. We do want to arm our towers, though, but they're at least armed with bow and arrow. The repair jobs coming along.
Let's do it.
And the construction job on the research center is coming along. It's 40% done. But it's already 4 in the afternoon, so they're not going to be out there much longer. Alright, so planning that next wooden palisade down the side. 5:30. We're going to want these guys to return, go out, come back.
Ready
This
for action.
one will
Roger.
go there, and then come back, and then go there. This one's already, depending on how this night starts anyway. We did clear a big swarm yesterday, so I think we might be okay going a little bit longer
Going
today.
there.
When it's adapted, you have defensive walls. When it's not adapted, when it's in repair mode, they can just enter straight in. That's one of those lessons we've picked up on. So everybody's going back out one more time is the plan, and it's already 8 o'clock, so we've got to keep an eye out. This one looks like they're going to be fine on their tasks. They got their items, and they're heading back in. 1, 2, oh, this one's already back. They're done, and they're back in, so we're good. Okay, why are we dissatisfied? Many citizens do not have their own shelter because it's... Alright, we got our first horde coming in. This is in the area of the tower.
They're breaking into our building.
And really? Why is there no... Oh, there's no assigned workers. Shoot. There's no assigned workers to either of them. Yeah, we don't want them. Well, if we go around the outside, we're on the other side of the fence at least. Of course, this
They're
is our
breaking into our building.
pistol-only squad. But we do now have 3 pistols. It's time we make a squad. In fact, we have 4 people unassigned right now. Create new squad! Hey, look at that. And they have 3 weapons. Okay, we've been needing that for a while. It's also the way to get more survivors. It's also a way to protect 4 buildings when there's 4 buildings to protect. 4 a.m. looks like our quiet night might be about done. I don't want to venture too far away. We're going to go here to get started for the day. In case something happens, we can get back behind cover quickly. The others have to venture out a bit further. Let's get back to repairing the barracks for the day here. Which means we need to pull a couple people off of wood to get that done. Whoa, the warehouse took a lot of damage. Really? That swarm barely reached them. But it also shows just how quickly you take damage. Okay, we found another squad. Again. Yeah, and it's our weakest squad once again. But they're down to 3. But we have a man down. So we lost somebody. We lost somebody in that fight, but now we have a whole lot of resources.
On my way. There's nothing left.
Oh, they were scavenging. Okay, they were in the middle of scavenging. We are going to have to get another survivor on that squad, for sure. But that is going to allow us to have the pistols we need to actually arm these 2 towers. But we're going to have to arm it with citizens. Let's unassign somebody from this task. How are we doing here? It's taking them forever. We have plenty of raw metal. Did we get a 4th squad? Yes, okay, we got our 4th squad member. Definitely making some progress that I have not been able to make in those first couple of episodes. That's for sure, but we're still running into complications, and in fact it's other survivors that are giving me the biggest complications right now. But overcoming these couple of swarms is also a little problematic. It's almost time to come in for the night, so why don't you go ahead and just check one more. Okay, unassign that. The warehouse is the next one that just needs to be... Alright, everybody coming in for the night. It would be nice. It's been like a year since we've had a moon night. And appears it's another not moon night. Wait, I thought I said...
Waiting orders.
Oh, I had them coming all the way back. Let's just...
We're on the move.
Oh, we found a tool.
Let's do it.
So that's good.
Port spotted.
Nope, you're gonna head straight in.
Our building is under attack.
Let's get their attention. Again, the towers are not...
Let's do
The
it.
towers are not... what do you call it?
Swarm is nearby. Man the station.
Another swarm? Come on. Like, almost nightly we're getting swarms, but we can't get a moon night. We can't get any help, any support. Okay, we're gonna assign 2. It's May and it's winter-like conditions. Like, that doesn't make sense. There we go. Okay, we got 2 pistols here. I think I can do this. Assign them to repair the warehouse for now. Gotta get our squads out.
Let's do it. Operator, going there.
Who is this?
Nice little squad you got here. Very, very nice.
What do you
Clearly not
want?
friendly.
I don't know. What can you offer for your people's lives?
Who are you?
You know, just a humble man earning his living
Double.
on the road.
Triple. What do we got here?
I want to speak to the leader.
Then you're in luck. This would be me.
How big is your group?
Why do you expect me to tell you that?
Right?
I'm not stupid.
I'm not giving you anything, so I guess we're going with you, bastard.
Come on. Let's be nice to each other. You don't want me getting angry.
Release them now!
Or else what?
We're gonna kill you.
No. Let's be reasonable. Consider what I'm about to say. You ready?
Just say it already.
This is how it's gonna go. You're coming here with supplies and quick. You take too long, your people die. You bring any weapons, poof, they're dead. So, yeah, that's about it.
I don't trust him.
I don't think so.
Come on, be smart about this.
Nope.
I'm not kidding around.
No. I don't like doing this, but no. We're not going to be blackmailed.
Fine. But remember, this is on you.
They took our squad? Really? Yeah, we know that that other group is also going to be hostile.
Operator,
I want everyone to gather up
we're on the
here.
move. Ready for action. On my way.
I want you to go this
We're on the
way.
move.
Okay, and then
Ready for action. On my way.
everyone together now. I thought our group would at least get a fight with them. Ooh. Okay. Nice. This is good.
On my way.
Move it up. Group of survivors. It's gonna be our replacement squad. Got him. There's more though.
Receiving. Roger. Attack. Operator. Take him down. Receiving.
Let's go.
Attack.
They got more than one. There's two of them left. One left.
Sir, we've encountered a group of people willing to join us.
Except
Send them in.
there. Okay, we took them down. Funny thing is, that's the group that took our guys. So, in theory, we should have our squad back, but that does not appear to be what's going to happen here.
Ready for action. Roger. Reporting. Going there.
While we're here, we'll scout. But
Let's do
yeah,
it.
they have us down to 31 now. Like,
Receiving.
I didn't lose any squad
Receiving.
members. Oh, we were at 35? Or were we? I thought we were at 36. Okay, we need to get everybody back in. We'll have them come back in together here in a moment.
Search done.
Oh gosh. There's those dogs.
Another one incoming.
Our building is under attack.
We gotta start our fight from here.
The infected are pillaging a building. The infected are pillaging a building.
We'll hop in here for now to join that fight. Huge dog horde. Okay, that one's done. Nope, they're coming around. Okay.
Waiting orders.
Okay, we're drawing their
On my way.
attention.
That building is down.
Oh, come on. Going to assume that we're going to be clear from here, but is there something nearby that we can do? I don't know how nearby that is, or that. None of it's very close. Obviously, priority one's the barracks tomorrow.
We're on the move.
It's only 10 o'clock.
Let's do it. Ready for action. We're on the
Let's
move.
just stay defensive for a little while.
Operator.
That dog horde still moving.
On my way.
Oh, no wonder. We haven't had a moon in like a year. But we have had multiple day storms. That still needs to be worked on even though it's daytime. Just the repairs. This research center is still not done. I mean, that's... So we're going to put together a bit of an active defense today, especially with only 3 squads right now. And we were supposed to add new people. They came back to the base, didn't add to our count. Our count remained. How about we go pick up some resources, though, while we're at it. I think that's something we can get away with doing today. Hey, go back to your car first. Oh, there you go.
Receiving.
That was not the way to do that. They got inside, though. Let's get inside the next building.
We need backup. This house is infected.
Let's give them some support. One of those rough days. Let's focus on our defense. We need to get people assigned to these. We lost the other tower. When? How? What group came along and destroyed that? Gosh, we are just having a really, really rough go of things. Like, we've had just awful luck. Multiple bad storm days, no moonless or moonful nights. Another swarm coming in. This could be the end of us. Swarm after swarm. And now bandits. And yet we've had zero luck, 0 bonuses, 0 things going our way. Survivors supposed to be coming to our camp, and not one citizen was added to our count, even though we saw them entering the base. And things were going so well through the first part of this episode, and now we're having just the most awful luck again. Really hard to understand how we've had this many negative events one after another. But it is the apocalypse, and we are facing bad times. Down to the objectives, we're down to the last 2. The research center is still not done, but it's like 98% done. It'll be done very soon. Then we can focus on the animal breeding, but even then, I don't want to touch that animal breeding until we actually have a perimeter, barely beginning that process, and we lost a tower, but we'll rebuild, and we will get that perimeter built soon, and this will be it. That's going to do it for this episode, though. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.